Hello, hello. Good evening. Alright, let's get started, shall we? Yahoo! Hello, hello. Good evening to you guys. Good evening, Geostelomon. Good evening, Dove. Good evening, Arcanos. Good evening, Brandon. Thanks for coming in so early today. This model, yeah, it's been a while since I've used her, right? So today's gonna be a two-part stream. It's gonna be a bit longer than usual. The first part is just my regular, art stream, and then later on at 9:30 it'll be podcasts with Adriahermoine. Yeah. I have not seen the epic rap battle of history. Halo Spartan versus Leonidas Spartan. I'm so sorry. I honestly am still very unfamiliar with the whole Halo lore thing, so honestly I think a lot of it's gonna go over my head anyway. Maybe after I finish at least one Halo game, then I'll have a better idea what's going on, you know? Hey, now before we start, let me just clear my area a little bit. I'm gonna need I'm gonna need a bunch of materials. Gotta put some stuff away real quick before we can start today's art stream. So I am mostly going to be coloring today, and I'm hoping that the colors will have ink, because a lot of my alcohol markers have already dried up and I genuinely don't know whether it'll be able to hold or not. So we'll have to see. Hi. Okay. Oh my gosh, my model just shrank. Where is this? There we go. Hi, okay. So, what's going on here is... Well, let me just... previously I put that because I put all the references there. No wonder. Okay, mate. In that case, I can do that. Okay. Hold on, there we go. I should do a message to pin as well. Hold on, let me write a quick one. Amy is drawing your chosen followers for October. Drop your PNG at... Where's that post? I found it at this post. And she may draw you. Hi, okay. Nice. Where is my stream manager? Okay. Good day. Hope the extended weekend treated you well. It did. I honestly felt a lot more rested coming back to work today, and usually Tuesdays are really busy because that's when they call for all the company meetings and stuff. For some reason they put a lot of them on Tuesdays, but today was a lot less tiring, it felt like. Okay, so I'm going to just... You know what? Maybe I'll just put this on the screen first while I can't... Because I'm gonna start with the skin tones, and the skin tones are mostly quite fixed already. Okay. So I have a total of 18 drawings. A bit too many. I have 18 drawings that I have to try, and I'm not gonna finish all of them, but I'm gonna try my best to finish as many. So I will show you guys all of the ones that I have right now. Many drawing. Oh, Victor, you're in here as well. Hold on, let me see. I remember, Victor, I forgot to write your name on it. Hold on. My cat is chewing on some plastic. Here's yours, Victor. How was your community art? I logged in and then I realized I was 9k short, so I was so sad. But it's okay. Next time. There's always Christmas and other times. I need to lurk in your streams more. But most of the time I'm not home, which is a sad part. If I was home all day, all the time, I would be in streams 24/7. Because that's usually what happens. I turn on my computer once I'm home, and then I'm in a stream. Demo, I work a job that needs me to go back to office every single day. So I can't lurk for a lot of people, which makes me sad. There we go. It went well to the background today. That's awesome. Nice, nice. I'll try to tune in as much as I can. Okay. Is this very... I feel like the main screen that I'm using here, I can probably make it just a bit smaller. Like that, maybe? Yeah, just put my face there. Make it a bit easier to see. This is the only one where I drew two of them because they are a couple. So I drew both of the characters together, which I guess is kind of a cheat since it's still one piece. We have Maybe TV. She is super cute. I can't wait to color her. Very colorful. Lines are so clean. Arigato. Honestly, I feel like my line art on traditional stuff is a lot nicer. And this is my favorite. Okay, guys, if you guys ever want to get me like a birthday gift or something, I can never get enough of these. These are the Tombow calligraphy marker, and they come in different colors. They also don't smudge with alcohol markers, so it makes it really good for line art. It has a flexible nib that's not like hair, it's just like a little brush tip, but it's flexible enough that you can make the lines in different widths. I still do use these sometimes. I used to use Sakura Micron, which is really good as well. The colors are also quite nice. I usually have it in like purple, pink, but the colors are a bit darker for these, which doesn't suit my pastel style. And these ones also they are super consistent, which is good for some people who like consistent lines, because it's like a bullet kind of, no, not bullet. This is really just like flat nib, and then this one is more like a bullet tip, which is flexible. I did all the line art off stream though, because I felt like my line art looks better when I look really, really closely at what I'm doing. And it's honestly not good, because if I do line art for too long, I get like really tired eyes. I'm gonna be using this for the coloring stage quite a bit as well. So this is the Sakura, is it Sakura? I think Sakura. Yeah, it's Sakura jelly roll with a G. And this jelly roll is pretty powerful, although nowadays I hear that the uni one, there's this uni gel pen that is so powerful that even the white like stands out against black color like perfectly. So I feel like I need to try that one eventually, but since I still have ink on all my pens, I haven't gotten there yet. I feel that IRL zoom function is a must, right? You know, embarrassingly, I've ever done this on paper before, like tried to zoom in on paper. Because it's a force of habit when you like do iPad art quite a bit. And I use iPad for quite a lot of my work now as well. Yeah, it's so bad though. So I drew Ramsil for... I did do a different kind of style for Victor and Rem because I felt like their characters were simple enough to do this style. But I used a Copic sketch. No sketch. Copic, what is this? I can't remember what kind of Copic this is. I used Copic for Victor's, and I used a Zig brush pen for Remiko's just to try the different style. I hope it looks okay. This one is probably the more unique character that I drew. Her name is Desdemona, and she has a gothic look, which I think is super cute. For hers, I chose to use the Sakura microns because I felt like the consistent line art would help me to get the details a bit better. Otherwise, it's a bit difficult. So here I want to make it a bit sharper, but I'll do that with the gel pen later. Mine looks very coffee stain art. Yeah, a little bit. And then we have Appeline. So I think how I'm gonna do this, so how I like to do things are quite systematic. I drew a lot of the sketches all in one go, and then I did all the line art in one go, because then it kind of keeps it consistent. And I do this with my digital art as well. Like if I have a bunch of different pieces in the same canvas, I'll do all of the skin color, all the hair color, and then all the clothes color. So what I can do is start with the skin colors because most of them have quite similar skin colors. And then I'll move on to like doing them individually. So we're gonna start by just giving all of them some color to the skin first. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sort them out into a bit pinker tone, a bit orange tone, and then we're gonna try and clear them all at once. So as I scroll down, I'm going to look at the skin tones and kind of put them in the categories. So who's this? Appeline. Oh, we haven't got an Appeline. Rumiko has a bit of like pinky skin tone to her, and since I'm doing the pastel one, I'll probably put more pinky skin tone for her. Who else has more pinky skin? Snowy has pinky skin tone because she's a snow fox, so she has more like snow. Desdemona is, I think, the only one with a grayish skin tone, so I'll put her in her own category. Ayan also has a bit pinky skin tone. Flushy has more. Okay, Rosie also has pink skin tone. Rosie is number two. Rosie has pink skin tone. Victor has like more orange color. So Victor, Mel, Appeline, I think all more orange skin tone. Victor, Mel, Appeline, orange skin tone. May and Wolfie similar with Blair, I think. This one will be here. Somebody has slightly darker skin tone. Actually, Appeline has slightly darker skin tone too. Shadow and Az have like pretty neutral skin. Oh, okay. Owl has a bit grayish, so I'll put her in with Desdemona and Mel. Oh, thank you so much, Victor. Victor aged. Victor aged. Hey yo. Victor, thank you for the Victor aged is so funny. Hello, I'm withering. Thank you so much. Listen, average skin tone. Okay. Wow, that's so generous, Victor. What the heck? Thank you. I just subbed to you and now you're like refunding myself. What the heck? Thank you, Vic. Aigo. Arigato. Okay, I'm going to start with the slightly darker skin tone characters. You put in so much effort in these, there's even gonna be colors. Of course! Or maybe I'll start with the gray one since there's only 2 of them. Yeah. I think I'll start with the gray one. Okay. No, you put in a lot of effort into your work as well. You do. Okay, all the more money to commission you in the future, am I right? We're just circulating the money around. That's what's happening. Okay, you know what? Let me just open all of the... I'm gonna open all of the... Paz, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 31 months. Arigatou gozaimasu. How are you? I am opening everybody's references so that I can struggle looking through them later, but I need them out so that I can see them. Otherwise, it's very difficult to like scroll up, scroll down, you know? So we're just doing some admin right now, setting up to do art very efficiently. For me, I like to do... I'm honestly quite fast already. How's voice? Oh, my voice is still a bit... I don't know if you can hear it, but my voice is still a little bit hoarse. And there's a little bit of a scratchiness to it, just a little bit. But it's definitely better. It's better than on Monday. We can use a few more yo-ho-hos this month. Eh? Is everyone getting sick? I think so. Everyone's a little bit ill right now. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be coloring these different whiskey. Is it actually? I'm gonna drink some water. Artober is so funny. Wait, is that my stream title right now? Is it Artober? Oh, it's Artober. Okay, don't scare me. Alright, so Owl has a little bit of grayish skin tone, so I'm gonna take out some grays. Let me just look for it. Okay, if my model stays still for a bit, it's because I'm looking to the side. And I have to look for some of the colors that I might use for his character. I think Eggshell is a pretty good neutral one. Okay, we're gonna use these colors for his skin tone. Tom, we're looking for the One Piece, eh? I'm on camera now. Hi, yes you are. Yes you are. Maybe we are having Artober after all. Okay, let me just zoom in a little bit so that you guys can see the colors a bit better. Okay, and I'm going to start with, I usually start with the darkest color for skin and for like shading in general, because then I can be confident that I won't because when you put a first layer and it's wet, the subsequent colors that you put is going to bleed it is going to bleed a little bit. And what happens is if you have really dark color on light color, it's going to go places where you did not intend. This is a nice way of saying it. So I am going to be mixing kind of a little bit. So you guys can feel free to watch how I blend the colors. I'm not gonna be looking at the colors one by one. Honestly, I feel like I have enough familiarity with my palette to know which are which, so it's not so difficult. Now I had some beige in there, but I'm going to neutralize it with the gray. I know it's a bit hard to see, but I'm going to be layering another color on top, which is why you see me. Honestly, sometimes I don't really think so much how I'm going to blend it. It's just a matter of like knowing, oh, okay, these colors will probably give me the shade and tone that I want. Hi Casey Sando, welcome in. So I know it's a bit hard to see, but there is a gray tint to it, you know? I really like your style. Thank you! I'm using this model because I felt like I haven't used this model in a while. Okay, I'm also going to see if there's any other gray parts to this character that I can just fill in at the same time. So here we do have the tablet part of the character. I didn't draw the cape, however. We have the leg area and we have the turban. So I'm going to just put in a tentative gray for these that we can adjust later. But since I already have the color in hand, that might as well, then I don't have to keep on switching between them. Okay, I would say that his inner shirt is also this kind of like very, very light gray. I'll add the green tints in later. Okay. Other than that, I don't think we have anything else. Maybe shade the eye a little bit. There we go. So this is the first character with somewhat of a gray tone. And then I have where is Desdemona? Yeah, there she is. So Des has a gray tone too, but I'm not going to be using any of the pinks, or sorry, not the pinks, the oranges. And we're going to replace it with something of a purplish kind of hue tone. I'm quite sure I have an E70. E70, yeah, E70 is like the perfect tone for this. It's kind of like a rosy color, like a dusty rose. Oh, this one's the refill. Hopefully I refilled it already. I hope. If I didn't, then I'll have to refill it on stream. Okay, so for Desdemona, let me just see. There's not a lot of skin, just the face and some parts of the bunny ears. Off to work now. Have a good day at work. Thank you for dropping by, Arcanus. Pleasure hosting you as always. Okay. I'll put some purples in there, especially at the bottom. Hello, this is the cutest model I've ever seen. Oh, thank you, Microlick. That's quite the name. Welcome in, Microlick. Happy to have you. Pleasure to meet you. This was created by Vtuber, who is my mama for this model. It's not the model I usually use, but I thought that since my traditional art style has kind of evolved into that kind of style, then I will just use something like that. Hold on, where is my... I think I might have to use R0. I think I'm gonna mix R30, which is this pinkish color, because she is not a fully like gray character. So I'm going to add some pink and then put some gray on top to give it like the color. That should do. I'm putting on the gray now. I know it's a bit hard to see if my light is quite bright, but I'll show you up close later how I'm blending these colors together to get the shade that we need. Hime feels small, kind of the... Yeah, this is the Hime feels small today motto. You're right, you're right. Just because my voice has been suffering a little bit. I think I'm going to make her blush a bit purple actually, because I think that's the look that she was going for with her model here. Covering the pink bits a little bit. Okay. Now, if you see closely, there is a bit of gray tone to it. It's a bit hard. How much are these chibis, Hime? Oh, if you want to get a traditional chibi like this, they are on my VGen. You can get them from... I can't remember how much I priced them. I think it was like 30 to 40. Do I not have... Oh! Do I not have my VGen link? Here it is. Does it work? Is this my VGen? Let me just check it since I've also forgot. Hi KG, nice to see you. Can I get a shout out for KG and Amelia, please? Bootla, nice to see you as well. Here it is. So this is the special launch price. And head only is $15 for just line art, $25 for colored, bust up $20 and $30, half body $25, $35, full body $30 and $40 accordingly. So if you want to check out this specific style, here it is. I have a lot of examples on there as well. These are all the ones that I did sometime in July when I was doing a lot of characters for what you call. This was for art fight. I did a lot of art fight stuff. I think that the most difficult ones were the furry characters with like markings, because then I would have to map out where I was gonna color first. But for the most part, I still had a lot of fun drawing these. Okay, so I'm done with the skin for Desdemona and I'm done with the skin for Desdemona and Ao. So I have grouped all the different characters that I am coloring today in different skin tones just now, so that I can sort of organize and just get all the skin tones down, and then later on color all of their clothes and stuff. Because skin tone wise, I think a lot of them have similar skin tones. So these are two. Since Flush is on the screen now, maybe we can do Flushies. So Flushies is this one. They have a little bit orange skin tone. Yeah. Hololive Christmas exchange, sure. If you want, if that's something you would like me to be a part of, I would be happy to be. Okay. So this is Flushy's character. And as you can see, a little bit of like yellowish, orangish kind of skin tone. So this is what I'm gonna go for with these characters. And I'm gonna pick out all my colors which have a bit of that orange kind of tint. Oh, dropping one. And we'll be using them. Where's my E00? Do I have it? Eh? Hold on, Hi Ollie, welcome in. Hold on, I'm trying to find my color. Okay, strange. I can't find my E00. Maybe it ran out of ink already. So, but I have these over here. Oh, E00 is here. Okay. I already grabbed it out of instinct. Okay. So I'm going to color these now. You know what? I'm gonna lower the light a little bit because it's very hard to see the nuances. Okay. One more hour left. Oh, you mean till the podcast? Yeah. I am not sure how that's gonna go. I'm gonna try my best because yapping for an hour is gonna be a little bit difficult. Great music, Hime. Thank you. We're playing Maple Story music today. because it was during music good. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of ink on this one. Okay, so when one of my markers is running out of ink, I like to put a tape around it so that I know like, okay, this one is running low and I have to eventually go and refill it soon or get a replacement, so that when I go on my marker runs, I don't have to test every single one. I just look out for the ones with the tape that I had previously marked. So that's just a little artist tip for you guys who use alcohol markers and have like a ton of them. Yeah, that's what I do to kind of keep track of which are running low, because they don't have an inbuilt indicator, unfortunately. Some of them also just like dry out of a sudden. That's a good system, actually. Yes, go ahead. I've been using it since I was maybe like 15. It's been a long time. Always, because I was exclusively a traditional artist for a long time, so I kind of just found ways to work around problems that I would often face. As you can see, I'm also building up. I like to build up from the darker to the lighter colors. I find that that's a bit more natural for me. There we go. I love photography better. That's totally fine. Everybody will have their own, preferences. So, Flushies is here. I tried to replicate that orangey hint to it, so you can definitely see the difference in the skin tone here. Hi. Yeah. Alright, but Victor and me have similar skin tones, and honestly, the liner color also makes a difference. So like, for example, Victor here that I've drawn is already quite saturated and orange, like heavily orange, because the liner I use for him is a very light brown. So for his shading, I might want to go easy on some of the oranger parts, so that it's not too overwhelming. Yeah, I'm just going to go around. I think 3 colors is more than enough to give you a decent amount of depth. Of course, that depends on the kind of detail that you're looking to capture. Also, most of my own illustrations are quite flat in terms of composition. I'm not doing like very complex background stuff much, so that makes it quite easy to organize the lighting and stuff, because there's usually just like one source and it's not even universal sometimes. Never had that issue because I mostly work with pencils. It's easy to figure out which. True. Do you have one of those electric sharpeners? I've been meaning to get one because I work in a profession where I also use color pencils quite a bit, and they get worn out so quickly. Okay, so Victor's done. Ta-da! Got the 2 orange skin tone one, and the last one with an orange skin tone is me. I'm going to look for her reference now. So I'm trying to work as efficiently as possible here. Although I wish I could rename tabs. I don't think you can do that, right? I wish I could rename tabs so I can name them after the... I sharpen things with whatever sharpener survived from my primary school days. Well, that's good that you're still using your sharpeners from back then. It means that you take really good care of your stuff. I honestly, with sharpeners, I feel like I lose them quite often. Or they like break or something gets stuck and I don't always manage to fix it. I don't even know where's my current sharpener. But it's somewhere, I just don't know where. What kind of color pencils do you use, if you don't mind me asking? Oh yeah, sharpener spills, oh gosh. Can never clean out the lead, real. Yeah, sharpener spills are very hard to clean. I have this little like desk vacuum though that has been a lifesaver for lots of little stuff. I don't know where. Okay, I left it like kind of far away from me, but it's just a little vacuum cleaner, and then you can just turn it on, and then you just have to empty it occasionally. Really good for eraser dust and a little bit of leads and things. You've not used version? I have. Wait, which one are you talking about? don't think there's anywhere else which has skin showing. Now it does look a bit darker than I intended, but her hair is very dark, so it should look fine after we apply the full color. Alright, next we're going to move on to the ones with a slightly pink shade to their skin. And for these, I'm gonna put back all the orangey colors, and I'm gonna take some pinkish tones to be the things to add. Let's see. I used to have a pink, something in the middle. Here it is. YR stands for yellow red, so it's pretty much an orangey, so this one's pretty good. What was the carrots? What was the carrots? 3.0? The like Vito 2.0 one? Yeah, we haven't used that one because some delays down the line, and it's not fully rigged yet, so we can't start using it, unfortunately. That's why initially our debut was supposed to be sometime in June this year, but it's been pushed to hopefully we can debut by November. Wait, really? No, I think you've caught my streams before, but maybe when I wasn't a VTuber yet, perhaps? I'm quite sure you've caught me before. Okay, I know that she has stockings on, but with stockings, are you... Oh, you Stinky, may I help you? You're stepping on my art. What boy? Baby, I can't do my work if you're on the table, dear. Hold on, my cat. Stinky, come. You wanna sit on my lap? You can sit on my lap. I'm here. Thank you. Don't sit on my work. Come down, come down, come down. Calm down. Yeah. Kitty is on my lap now. He be real. Yes, he likes to disturb me. It's okay, I should remember that. My voice had changed though after I became a VTuber. Rather, oh, Stinky, you're scratching me. Good boy. Maybe I should put you on a pillow or something. It's sticking. Hold on, it's sticking into my thighs. Hold on, boy. Boy, do you want to sit on the pillow instead? Please don't scratch me, please. So painful. I need to clip his nails. You can be comfy there, but please don't scratch me, okay? I feel like having a cat definitely ups your pain tolerance a little bit. Ow. Thinky, you can... he's a bit too comfortable. I'm trying to do my art, boy. Ow. I don't have a pillow near me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but if you want to meet my cats, I have put the cats command on my Twitch chat. Oh, I can copy it for YouTube too. Copy. There you go, if you guys want to meet my cats. Thank you. Let me get him something to put his claws on. Okay, he decided not to he decided not to stay on my lap anymore. Wish I had a cat, but I know I'm not ready for one. Oh. Well, as long as you are... Because honestly, cats, they are lovely companions, but there's a lot of unforeseen things that can happen with pets too. Like, vet bills are not cheap, and like... you have to make sure that if you are not home a lot of the time, that they have sufficient stimulation, you know. They are a responsibility after all. Whatever you think works best for you is probably what will work best for you. Happy birthday, Hime! It's not my birthday. Happy birthday, Rigo! Nice to see you. Okay, hold on. Just putting in... So, I in here has a model with quite a bit of pinkish tone. Next, Snowy. Now you might be wondering, why, Hime, are you just coloring the skin? And I'm like, yes, I am just coloring the skin for now because a lot of them have similar skin tone to one another. And once I'm done with the skin, then I'll start like concentrating on the different pieces individually, because that way I can really focus a bit more. I eat my models and choke on the plastic. Oh man, my kitty likes to eat plastic too, but she likes plastic bags. It's really bad. We can hardly stop her because we do have some plastic bags here and there, like line our bins and stuff. And the moment she gains access to them somehow, whether it's by her own doing or whatever, she just consumes them. She's very greedy. It's so bad. She had a bladder stone earlier this year that cost us about 3K to pay for her surgery and remove. I was really lucky that a lot of chat had also helped with the cost, but it was so stressful. Very hard on our wallets. Very hard on our bank account that month. Maybe she was a turtle. Who knows? I don't know. I just know that Minky eats a lot of stuff she shouldn't eat, and that gets her into like digestive issues, but she doesn't seem to care. At this point, it just makes me think it's just natural selection at that point, you know? Like no one's forcing you to eat the plastic, but you keep doing it, and I can't help but feel like this might be your fault. You look cute today. Thank you, Chai. Hello. PSA, please recycle your plastic bags. The turtles need to live so they can prune the seagrass and eat the jelly. It's good to recycle your plastic, but most plastic bags can't be recycled. A lot of the disposable ones are not meant to be recycled, or they cannot be recycled properly. So just make sure that whatever you're putting in the recycle bins are also like properly able to be recycled. You have to check the labels and stuff. I think there might be some brands that are, but I don't think they're the typical ones. I don't think so, but you know. It's a real artist tip for traditional art. Thanks, Hime. No problem. I don't even know what I said. But if you guys have any questions about my process or anything like that, feel free to ask, okay? Because I don't know if I can give the best advice, but I can try to give some advice for what has worked for me so far. I am an educator and I do teach art, but I don't know how to teach my style of art, if that makes sense. Lately in my area, I've been picking up trash out of the grass. Oh my gosh. That's a really good community service that you're doing, but who's throwing the trash in the grass in the first place? That's not where trash goes. There we go. Okay. So those are all the pink toned characters, which are these four. And we're moving on to the last few, which have a sort of like a neutral tone, so neither super pink, neither oh wait, I mixed up with second last. Neither super pink, neither like very orangey or anything like that. They're just, you know, neutral beige sort of tone. Oh, excuse me, accidentally closed a tab there. Like glass bottles on the grass and dirt. Oh dear. Your voice is better. Honestly, no, it hasn't been. It's better than yesterday for sure, but it's not that much better. This flu has really been hitting me hard. I haven't been feeling like my best. I don't even know if I can. The thing is, the next segment of this stream is a podcast. I don't even know if I'll be able to survive it or not, but wish me luck. I will try my best. So for these characters, I'm gonna play by ear and sort of see what tone might suit the rest of the composition. So for Mel's, I'm deciding on a slightly orangey, slightly pink tone so that there's a balance. Did you also catch the flu wave that's happening? Yeah. It's a work hazard, honestly. People fall sick really often where I work. And everyone's required to come down to, like, nobody works from home where I am. Okay. So for milk, I think I'll have a little bit of like brown kind of shadow here. Because her hair is brown, so it might reflect a little bit. Okay. Ta-da! Mel's undone. I submitted 4 questions, yo! I'll try my best to answer them, but no promise I'll be able to answer every single one, okay? Because there may be questions from other people that we are interested in answering too. Okay, for this one, let me zoom out a little bit. And also move my character just slightly. Okay. This one's a couple. He has a pretty like neutral skin tone. I'm using sort of like a sandy color for the shadow. I think that's all. It's just the face and the head. Everywhere else is covered up. Okay. Shadow here had his birthday not too long ago too. So if you see him in chat or wherever, please wish him a happy birthday, okay? I think it was 2 days ago. 3 days ago? 2 days ago. 19th. Delta Fox, thank you for the water in the stretch. I really needed that. Hold on, let me stretch. Big stretch. That's great. Thank you. You have my support. Thank you, Troy. I'll drink some water as well. Yum, yum. Alright. I'll just put a little bit of pink to the cheeks since it's a couple portrait, so I like to put a little blushy blush to show that they are happy. Okay. Azzy doesn't have her. She didn't post hers, but I found her reference on her profile. Let's see. Anyone else is not feeling good? I hope that you feel better soon. And for those of you who are feeling good, please stay healthy, stay safe, take care, because the flu bug be crazy right now. It's so strong. It's legitimately so strong. Okay, where's my... I got sneezed today, but I got nose meds. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good to hear. Must take care. I got scolded by the flu. Maybe it's just the strand, you know? You might be more resistant to some, but you won't be resistant to all of them. So just be careful out there, guys. It got so bad. Both me and my husband are sick, and there's one thing if you're living in a small apartment like we are, because we're in a one-room apartment. So when either one of us gets sick, it's kind of unavoidable that the other will get whatever the other person is having. So that's unfortunately my favorite 2 names was one big meaty cookie monster. Meaty? Oh, you're combining their names, Big Meaty Mac and Big Bird Cookie Monster. QR, thank you. Alright, we're done with this one. We're moving on to the last 2 with a bit of a neutral skin tone. So I had Aquis. Oh, I think I haven't opened Aquis reference. Let me try to find it. Aquis-san. Did he post it? I feel like I remember it. That's Aquis, my friend. Yeah. Hi, Daruni. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in again. Hold on, let me try to find Aquis ref. Where is it? Okay, I might have to just search his name. I know. Okay, I think I found it. Hi, there it is. There we go. And I fell out of Twitch. No problem. I mean, a lot of the people that I started streaming with initially, they are also not streamers anymore. Especially the streaming landscape. I feel like Twitch especially changes really quickly because there is not, if I'm being honest, there's not a lot of discoverability on Twitch. If you just stream and don't do content anywhere else, or you don't post your reels or shorts, it's very hard for people to undiscover you unless you already have a following of like a decent size, because Twitch by default organizes streams by view count, so most people will get recommended the big streamers first anyway, and then only afterwards will they see the smaller streamers. So unless they are actively seeking out small streamers to support, it's quite unlikely that you'll encounter someone who just naturally came across your work. I do have quite a number of people coming in from recommended, but yeah, it be tough out here, big meaty man, big meaty mech. It is quite tough out here. Imagine my disappointment when no yo ho ho. I'm so sorry. Okay, we have Nathan. Hold on, let me look for Nathan's ref. Okay, there we go. Nathan actually has a little bit of pinkish to his tone, but I think because the rest of his character has like black hair, black hoodie, so if I make it pink, it will be a little too obvious, which is why I opted to make his skin tone just slightly more neutral so that it doesn't look like overtly, like he doesn't look like a piglet or like a dog that was shaved. You know what I mean? Have you ever seen a dog that was like shaved down and then they're just really pink underneath? Just pink and naked, that's what it feels like. Are you an R pirate? I don't know. I've never been a pirate. I've never imagined myself as a pirate too. But I'd say, I think I would be a yo-ho-ho pirate. A yar-har-har. Hi, Hime. Takes me home. I'm already home. How do you take me home when I am already at home? Okay. My home, Ayo. If I'm being honest, guys, I don't know if I'm gonna have a future. I don't know if I'm gonna hold like future community meets much, because what happened at TwitchCon was really scary, and I know I'm not like big enough to have to worry about these things, which is a privilege to say in some ways, but it still scares me, you know. Like I guess the situation that happened there was something that like just reminded me of how scary the world can be. Although I know like in Singapore it's a lot less likely that you'll get attacked with like a gun or something like that, but it still happens, and it's very scary. So I think I'll just stick to people that I've already met before, and I don't know whether I'll have another community meet, if I'm being honest. It's unfortunate because it's people like that like ruin good things for others. Oh, I accidentally closed the tab. Alright, the last ones. The last batch have slightly tanner skin tone, so I'm going to be coloring them. You should do what's comfortable for you. I will. And yeah, we shall see. Unless it's like a big, well-known streamer event or something like Hype House that happened earlier this year, you know, and something with security. And then maybe I'll go for stuff like that. But I don't know if it's just me, whether I'll have the confidence to organize community meetups just by myself. Although I have my personal bodyguard, my husband, but still. It's Hoshiko! It is! Hoshiko's here. Okay, matte. I'm trying to find the colors for this. Oops. There should be an E11 somewhere. Yeah, the E11 touch. Huh. I lost one of my markers. My E11 is missing. I guess it dried up somehow. Okay. So we're gonna be using these colors. I think for Blair, she is probably gonna be these two key colors because the rest of her color scheme is quite light. So I want to make sure that it is an amount that will help to balance out. E21 is probably, yeah, this is probably the color that we're gonna go for her. Maybe I'll do one more just slightly lighter for the middle part. Bottom as well. Maybe heels. This as a transition color. There's a botcom boy. That's good art. Aww. That's so sweet. I love when chatters kind of know each other. It's such a cute thing, like when it's like, oh, Shani, it's you! Someone I know! I like seeing those interactions. I think it's really cute. Blush should be a little more orange. Kinda like Gyaru sort of color scheme. Gonna blend out the shadow just a little bit. Okay. There we go. Ta-da! This is Blair's. And then the next one is Ufi. Ufi's over here. Ufi I've drawn a number of times already. But still. I usually use E13 and E11, but my E11 is missing, so we'll have to see how we can adjust for that. Okay, don't mind me, I'm locking in a little bit. I think I can use E00 for the mainstay of his skin. There we go. Mom says it's my turn to have the brain cell. No, Fee. Thank you, Hoshiko. Thank you, Hoshiko. Thank you. That was me barking at Xavier coming home, by the way. Okay. So cute. I have different bit alerts for I think 33, 1500, and 100. Don't quote me on that though. I'm just trying to recall. I think I think it's those. Those are the different alerts that I have. They're all different. And not 33. Sorry, 39. 39. What's he going? I'm so sorry. Ah! Thank you for the 33. I'm in 39. Those are the randomized Miku ones. Oh my god, I just scammed you. I'm so sorry. Ah! Oh, thank you. Thank you for the 39 bits. Yay! That's a classic, right? So we have, I think, like 3 or 4 different Miku alerts that are just randomized if you ever give like 39 bits. Thank you, Hoshiko. I forgot about that feature of my own channel, actually. It's been way too long. Thank you for the heart, Tosque. Did I pronounce your name right? Toes Kue? 300! Biz, thank you so much, Hachiko! Arigatou gozaimasu! Wait, I need to check. Which one is it? I remember there was one where it's like a ferret walking, but I cannot remember which number it is. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't remember which one that is. Ah! Thank you for the generous bits, Hoshiko. Ah! Can we get some shoutouts for Hoshiko kudasai? Otherwise, I'll have to do it myself since I think my mods are not here right now. I'm sorry if you didn't unlock any special alerts. I also forgot which ones already. I need to check them properly. Mod check. Don't worry about the pronunciation. I allow everyone to say it how they want. I don't want you guys to feel stressed about my name. Aww, okay. Toski. Can I call you Toski? Okay, we have apple lines, which is about there. Yay! She looks so pretty. The last one for skin tone is Mayari-san. Where did I put Mayari's reference? Let me find it. I definitely have it here somewhere. But where? Did I not open it? Oh, did I close it accidentally? Hold on, let me find it. Accidentally spam the fishing? It's fine. It's there for you to fish. Ah, here it is. There we go. Mayari has such a pretty character. Okay. It has actually, come to think of it, it's got a bit of grayish to it also. I think. But the hair is very dark blue purple. Connor purple is about orange. I think we'll have to add a bit of orange to our skin to balance it out. Sure, Bibitoki is alright as well. Bibitoki! Oh yeah, because you have an OC named Bibitoki. It's so cute. My gosh, guys, my toe is itching. Ah! I need to scratch my toe. Hold on, I need to scratch my toe a bit. Okay, let me go wash my hand. Ugh. I have a feeling that there is a mosquito that's in my house that is, occasionally harassing me that I don't notice because I've been feeling a little bit itchy here and there. And it's like a bite here, a bite there. If we see it, we're gonna kill it. Special commission Hime special feet scent. Oh my god. Feet scent is crazy. What? Would anyone even buy that? That's insane. Feet scent? What would it... I don't even really sniff my feet. I don't know how that's gonna... How will you verify? Feet scent? That's what you come into, Strider? Yeah, no, Hoshiko was just giving us special commission ideas, What if we incorporate it Gima Girl bathwater, but instead of that, it's feet scent. Sniffer, ironically with inverted commas, huh? I don't know how you would charge for that actually. I know some people who are really into feet, but I'm not sure how they spend on feet. You know what I mean? I'm not into it, so I don't know the rates for feet calms or stepped on items or dirty socks. I've never explored the market for it. But if anyone's looking to enlighten me, I'm more than happy to be a recipient of that information, I guess. Feet scent. Step on me, I mean what? Oh, that is different already. Get pretty girls to step on you is I don't know, usually $15? from what I see at like cosplay conventions and stuff. Because you can like pay the cosplayers to slap you and step on you and I don't know, give you a hip pat. Armpit scent. I don't know how to even bottle the. Then you have to like vacuum pack. You have to vacuum pack that thing. That's a lot of work. I have to even get the vacuuming machine, the vacuum pack machine. Right? Gosh, that's a lot of admin, you know. So much admin, guys. Yeah, hi. I have to actually start getting ready for the podcast. But thanks for joining me. We have actually managed to do all of the skin, which is quite good because that's like the base, and then now I can start like finishing up some. There's so many. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to draw a mutual or a follower every day of October. The thing is, my work style is that I'll just draw them all at once, line them all at once, and color them all at once as well. So I'm not consistent, and I haven't posted a single one since 1st October. But to be fair, I only posted it up maybe 2 days ago or 3 days ago. And if you guys want to drop your PNGs or your references as well, you can. Oh wait, I didn't color Ayan's legs. Her legs! If you want to drop your references, you can at the pinned link on my... What? Thank you for the 20 bits. Oh my gosh, Oshiko, you're like the top biddy giver of this month. Thank you so much. Thank you. I haven't had someone spam me bits in so long. Oh my gosh, I feel so honored to be a recipient of your generosity. Thank you, Oshiko. Arigato. Arigatos. I'll give you some. If you want, I'll step on yours, and then you can have like and maybe in the corner, just a little like toe smell on yours. Ain't not bad leh. Wait, honestly, that's below market rate already. 500 biddies for toe smell. $5 toe smell is really under market rate. You're getting a good deal. Hi Hugo, I'm so happy to see you. Hi Hugo, welcome in. We're having a bit of unhinged conversation. I'm so sorry. Alright, I'm gonna do just chatting for the next maybe like 20 minutes or so, because the podcast with Adria is gonna start soon and I need to get the ready. I'm gonna use my main model, okay? Do, 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 do. I don't know how she's gonna show me on her screen, but I guess we'll see. Okay, hold on. Let me turn off the lights. Very bright. You refill my water also. Oh my gosh! Just as I went to turn off my lights. Hello! Thank you so much for the redo! Arigatou gozaimasu! Flushy! Thank you so much! Oh my gosh, guys. Flushy is one of the people that I drew for, or am drawing. I haven't finished it yet, Flush. But when I finish it, I'll definitely show you. Thank you so much for coming! Hello, hello! Hello, hello! Today is a very special day because there are 2 parts to the stream. You guys have actually come in at the tail end of the art stream. I was doing traditional art and I was drawing my ooms. Ooms stands for one of my followers and my mutuals. So I have a bunch of like people who have dropped their references in my Twitter, and I'm drawing them and coloring them now. I'm still working on it, but we're going to at least finish a few tonight, I hope. But we're going to be starting our podcast with Adria, who is a facecam streamer, and she's going to be on my screen later. I don't know how we're gonna do it, honestly, because I've never had like a facecam streamer on my stream. I think I don't know where to put her, guys. Where would I put her? Should I just like put her in the middle or something like that? Oh man, I don't know how I'm gonna set this up. How. Oh my goodies. I don't know how. Okay, anyway, but welcome to the stream. My name is Himitoki. I'm Bunny Princess Vtuber, and I usually do art and play a variety of games. Tomorrow, I'm going to be playing indie games, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, let me check. Tomorrow, mate. Oh, tomorrow I'm offline. Tomorrow I have something on at night, right? Thursday I'm playing indie games though at 5 p.m. and 8 p.m. So it's a 2-part stream as well. And you can catch me playing some games that I have sourced out that I'm happy to try. So if you want to see me play that, that'll be on Thursday. And then on Saturday we're doing Halo with my husband. So I'm very excited for that as well. We're at the halfway point of Halo CE. I think we're at like mission 5. So we're slowly clearing it. I'm so excited. Any Halo players in the chat? Anyone? Halo is great. It is. I've been sleeping on the series for real. But yeah, thank you again so much for the read flash. We're going to be starting our podcast session with Adria very soon. And I need to like slowly confirm with her. Hold on. I remember my first time with Halo 1 when I was a wee lad and my first reaction to the flood. Oh my gosh, yeah, people were... When the flood came in, people were like, oh, it's the flood. And I initially was like, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're saying, right? But eventually I figured out like, oh, okay. Some people have responded to me and they've told me what is the flood. I genuinely thought that the... hold on. I genuinely thought that the flood was like a bunch of little insects that like evolved like Pokemon, because I thought that the infected things were also the same creatures. I didn't know that they would like infest you, which is gross, disgusting, nasty. Alright guys, I am going to top up my water real quick. I'm gonna play an ad as well, and then when we come back, I think I need to start setting up for the for the stream. So I'm so sorry. Not the stream, the podcast aspect of it. So those on YouTube as well. I'm gonna be ending the stream on YouTube side and starting up with the next stream so that the bots are separate. Cat sitting very comfortably around a campfire with its friends. Ah, that sounds very cute. Oh, where have I heard that before? I feel like I've heard it before, but where? Can't seem to remember. Okay, I'm gonna play an... is the ad working? Okay, I can't play the ad, but I'm gonna like quickly just refill my water before the podcast starts, because we're gonna be yapping so much. Hey, hold on. Okay, your girl does not have any like BRB screen, okay? Hold on, let me just adjust the fan because it's very strong. Now the fan is very strong, very strong, very strong. Now the fan is very strong. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, we can play the ad. Okay, hold on. We're gonna get the ad out of the way before the podcast also. Okay. So how guys, where should I put Adria later? I'm still contemplating. Okay, let's test it out because I have the main screen here. I think Wajetta, I can probably put the main screen. Oops. Luna, let me put in a display capture. Oh, very big. Very big. Okay. Maybe I'll put Adria like here later or here. Here I think is fine. Right, guys? Should be fine, but I think I used to have a like thing that could an overlay. That is the thing. Let me see if I have that. Quite sure I have an image that's like a frame sort of thing, and it won't look so awkward on the side. Frame. Do I have it? Pink frame. Let me find, okay? Hold on, let me find my pink frame. I'm quite sure I have. I just don't know where is it. Overlay items. Overlay decor, no. Sidebar, no. Overlay pink. Oh, those are like full-on images. With the frame Jinar. Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay, I found my frame, guys. Just gonna put this frame so that it looks intentional. Even if it's not very professional. At least it looks like there's something there now. Right, guys? Ta-da! I'm all ready for the podcast. I'm ready! I think. Okay, now, oh. Hold. Let me remove this first. Oh wait, the frame should go down. Frame should be together. Should I group it? Can I group it? Group. This I will call the Yapper box. And we're gonna take it away for now. Okay. やっとNisha. やっとAdria. Let me just tell her I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready when you are. Yapper box, yeah. Because it's going to be like a floating menu kind of thing. Guest star. Chinese, my weakness. Cute lah. Adria, doko. Proud veteran of CLB. I almost took CLB also, but because my teacher was very, very nice, so I studied for her. And I passed. I got my C6. Proudest moment of my secondary school life was when I passed my Chinese. I was so happy because all the while I've been failing, they also encouraged me to drop Chinese actually and just take CLB. Nemo, I really thought like I can do it. I told myself I can do it and kind of studied through and somehow made it. I don't know how, so yeah. My god, what am I seeing? Holy shit, what's on the stream? Shimalaida! Guys, what is this?
Okay, it looks damn noob. It's like, oh my god, so cute! No, there's like a new one. It's a Sanrio.
Yes, I saw. I can't believe that they would do that. That's so freaking stupid, right? Like how?
Don't worry,
you mistaken like
don't think I forgot.
How do you mistaken a bunch of gifts for trash? I really don't get it. It's not just hers also, like a bunch of VTuber stuff.
Hello Yanni, welcome.
It's crazy, yeah.
How are you doing today? Have you recovered? I found it. This one, guys. If anyone sees this,
wait, that's so freaking cute. What the hell?
On my fucking knees. Please get me this.
That's adorable. What is that?
Please.
Little white tiger and black shoes. Shimalaida. Oh my god, I want my melody one too. That's so cute.
Oh my goodness. Look at the
okay, I'm just gonna wait until she's ready.
It looks like a mixture with Ditto, but like
it does.
Look at the pom pom purin, the kuromi.
Oh, Okay, so this is Adria.
Cute,
Let me.
bro. Oh my god, hi,
Let me
Hime,
shout
welcome
outs.
in. What am I seeing, girl? Oh wait, which one? You mean like the lice or this? Dude, I need this, like genuinely. If anyone goes to Japan,
Yeah, it's terrible.
I think this
Genuinely
is
so
gonna be released.
terrible.
Okay, wait. It's already on fucking sale.
Ha da da.
WB Tiger Torebi Store Japan. Let's see if we can find it.
Oh my god, so cute.
Are you kidding me? Look at it.
That's so freaking
that's so
cute, lah. What the heck?
This means sold out.
What the heck?
No!
Cute.
Okay,
Oh my god,
for some
Melody,
weird
hayo.
reason, the one that I want is not sold out.
Oh my god, goodbye.
Who the hell going to Japan? Add to cart. Actually, never mind. I'm just gonna send
She's
it
so
to
cute,
my
lah.
auntie then. Bro, please. Hey, yo, Dimmy. Hello, sir. Welcome. Hi, Firewood. Welcome and thank you for the
Okay,
five.
I guess we have to wait a little while longer. So I will close the yapper box. That was a really cute collab though. I swear, okay, Sanrio has been taking over my entire timeline. Sanrio and that, what was it? Chikawa! Have you guys seen Chikawa, guys? That thing has been permeating my timeline for goodness knows what reason. I keep seeing Chikawa like all over my timeline. My FYP is full of it. And I don't know why. It's so silly. Wait, if you haven't seen Chikawa, let me find for you, okay? Chikawa, is there clips? Can I find Chikawa clips? Okay, hold. Chikawa! It's so silly. For some reason, my FYP keeps suggesting it to me, and now I'm actually watching it. Damn cute though. Have you seen this? They even have nandroids of them. It's crazy, okay? Oh my god, they're sniffing their pits. No! No! Stop sniffing yourselves! We just talked about the girl smell! Man. Do you guys have a favorite Chikawa? I don't know anything about these things. Sniffer! Oh, now they smacker, guys. Sniffer and smacker. My gosh. They made a little pancake slice. That's adorable. Maga, 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 maga. Is that it? Is that the episode? Oh my gosh, they're so short. This is a great like pastime while we wait until it's time for us to go on for the podcast. I thought it was 9:30. I guess I was not right.
Kami, 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 kokun.
Oh my god, it's a squid. Why is it cosplaying as a squid, dude? What the?
Kami, 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 kami.
Oh. He ate that food. Oh my god, their little stuff. Someone tell me why there's always giant food just in their neighborhood vicinity. How small are these creatures or how big is this food? That I need to know, okay? When they were trying to make a giant, was it a pudding? A giant pudding for Koro Sensei in Assassination Classroom. They took so long to make it. Who is out here just constructing giant food for these creatures? Why? There's no rhyme, no reason. Like, why? We need to investigate. Let him cook. Oh my gosh. Okay, they're in the grass now. Oh, it's a song. Stop. That looks so good. Wait, what happened? Why is he emo? So I need to turn on subtitles, guys. Ah, it's in Japanese. Please, I don't. 我还没有到这个 level. Okay. Oh, so cute. What was that face? Oh my god, this is how my cats look at me when I try to touch their food, bro.
カンカンがなんか冷たくて
Wait, isn't that the Ruffles? Yeah, it's them big and red there. Mola, mola. Okay, that's very cute. I see why people like Chikawa. They're all quite short as well. What's going on? Oh, hold on, my cat is... Minky, no! Shh! Stop it! No, no. No! Dustbin also wants to dig. Sorry. My cat was trying to reach into the bin. Gaga, no, no, ah. She doesn't even want to eat the trash, okay? Although she will eat the trash, but she wants the plastic. She wants to put the plastic in her mouth, chew it and swallow it like it's some sort of gum or candy, okay? She does that. It's crazy. Oh, 60 months! Oh my god, that's a huge milestone on her. Wait, gotta take a good screenshot of this, bro. That's crazy! 5 years! Hot damn, 60 months. That's as many months as I've been streaming, I think. What does bro think plastic is? I don't even... That is a great question. Genuinely, I also don't know. My cats just like to nyam nyam nyam. This one cat in particular loves to nyam nyam nyam. All the plastic. Ayo, are we starting already? I usually sleep at 10. The 60 month mean the unk. They've always been unk. They are the most loved unk. Hold on now. Let me check real quick. Da 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 da. I'm a grandpappy. True. Truing. You're so right about that. Maybe one day, maybe you will be. For all we know. Okay, hold on. I'm so sleepy, guys. Y'all wanna know what I ate for dinner? What do you guys eat for dinner? So last night, right? Something happened with my husband and I ordered McDonald's, but the McDonald's order that was given to us was the wrong one, and the Grab driver couldn't retrieve our original order, so we just ate whatever we were given, okay? And it was like this samurai burger thing, which I've never had because I don't really like it personally. It's a bit too saucy. So there was a double chicken samurai burger and a double beef samurai burger. My husband took the beef, I took the chicken, and I ate a couple bites, and I was like, yeah, I can't do this. There's too much sauce. It's too sweet. So I made some soba and packed it for today to eat with just the chicken. I threw with the bread because the bread was soaked in that sweet sauce that I don't like. So I couldn't down it. So I ate it a little bit earlier today, but I still can't finish it, guys. Surprisingly, the chicken is super duper filling. I ate maybe half of it, one of the chicken pieces, and then I couldn't continue. It was too much. Pesto pasta, that's so peak. I can't remember the last time I had pesto. What do you guys think about Caesarea? Do you guys know what is Caesarea? I think those in Singapore will know. But if you're overseas, Caesarea is like this... Caesarea is like this Italian, Japanese fusion kind of thing, okay? And honestly, their pastas they're okay, alright? They're okay. It's fast food, but it's Western. And they have some pastas that I really don't mind, to say real, it's genuinely not bad to me, okay? For the price that you're paying, is not bad. In my opinion, okay? It's good value for money. Yeah, if you're in town, if you're in Somerset or something, and you don't know what to eat and everything is at least $10, right? You can get a salad at Caesarea $4.50, easy, right? They have garlic cheese focaccia now. Looks really good. They have focaccia, which is pretty nice with like their soups and stuff. And then they also have pizzas and things, but their pasta honestly is genuinely okay, like not bad. All right, for the price that you're paying. I have only had super duper quality pasta, like $30-$40 pasta, maybe twice in my entire life. And one was a date and one was a date? One was date and one was a date that got cancelled. Not my date. It was one of my friends who got cancelled on, and they were like, "Oh, I already have this reservation. Want to go eat pasta?" And I was like, "All right, let's go." So that's the only time I've had like $30-$40 pasta. But I would say that $30 like high quality pasta is very gao. How to say? Like very filling, satiating. What's the English word for jalap, guys? Satiating. I remember there was a word, I forgot it. It might start with a P. But there is a word, like an English word for jalap. Satiating. Satiating has a positive connotation to it, though. It's like, oh, I am satisfied. But there was another word that is like, oh, you're full, but you're not like, it's not completely satisfying, you know. It's like possibly nice, but it's more filling than it is nice. I forgot the word. Stuffed? I guess stuffed could work. Too rich? Yeah, but how do I say? There's like a single word that can describe it. I just forgot. What is that word? I forgot it. Man. Yeah, but it's let me try to find it, okay? English word for jalak. English word for jalak. Cloyed. This, which makes it like, oh, you know, is so full that it's not nice anymore. Cause like satiated is like you are happy to be full. It doesn't have the sick with it. The England to advance from cloyed. Why did I think it started with a P? Anyway, you cloyed. I hope you guys will never be cloyed with me. Surfiate. Wait, what? There's another one that says fed up, sick of, overwhelmed, nauseated, surfeited? More formal word that means to have too much to something. Those are the definitions though. What other definitions? I'm sure there's like a number of different words, but I remember the one I knew was cloyed. The one that I knew and then forgot and then knew again. It's interesting to see SG is using jalak too. Yeah, jalak is quite common word. I think we have a couple of words that are quite common here. That is bahasa. We do use either jalak or muak. Muak? Like kiss. Mwah. It sounds like kiss. Muak. It has the same meaning. That's interesting. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. I need to know when we're starting because I actually want to go sleep really. I usually end my stream at this time. Adria, when are we starting? I also don't know, but I also like don't dare to ask. Ah! Never mind. We will just like that lor. So today's stream is definitely going to be bloated. Bloated, I think, is a different feeling. It's a feeling of fullness in your stomach, but it doesn't comment on the taste of it, right? Yeah. In any case, I guess we'll just wait. But yeah, there was a period of time I did eat. My mom says eat until scared. So there was a time I eat. What was it? Chocolate chip cookies. There was a time I was so obsessed with chocolate chip cookies. I was like eating it every day. some of those packet, what do you call, Famous Amos kind of cookies, right? I've been eating those, and then I ate all the way until one day I took a cookie just out of habit, and I was like, I can't eat it. My body just said, nope, no more cookies for you, sir. No more cookies. You have had too many over the past month or so. I was like, no. Thankfully, that has passed for me already. I can have cookies again. But yeah, it was an experience to get sick of cookies. It was very sad. Have you ever had? My dad had eat until scared siu mai. You know, siu mai is like this really oily dim sum with usually like a pork filling, and it's quite oily with like the yellow skin and stuff like that. So eat until what? Scared. Like eat until your body doesn't want to eat it anymore, you know? Yeah, so something like that. Hano. Yeah. Sorry, I'm like half watching Adria stream, half looking at chat, and trying to see like when she called for me, you know? Too many of your favorite foods can sometimes make your body allergic to it. Really? Toki says, I have 2 family members like that. One loved eggs so much, ate eggs with everything every day. Now he can't eat eggs anymore. The other was with shrimp. Oh no! I go. Okay. I think she's calling for me already. Wait, Okay. Oh my gosh. I have too many channels. I need to find it. Tainabi! I don't know where to go.